Welcome to Empyrion Galactic Survival, and here we are, we're up on top of my base, and in this part what I want to do is go back to the starter planet, simply because there's a few POIs on that planet which are not on this planet, and I also feel like visiting the old starter planet again, maybe seeing a bit of green. I'm getting a bit tired of looking at the white here. So what I've done off camera is I've transferred resources into my capital vessel. I've also shut my base down here, so if you look at the advanced constructor, everything's switched off except for the core elements to keep the plants growing and defend the base. I've also added some extra oxygen and fuel tanks, so maybe we'll just top that up. So combining it with the solar panel, you can see here we've got plenty of power to keep this base running whilst I'm away. And I also recommend turning off the repair bay, anything that consumes power. And I've transferred quite a lot of resources to my ship, and sorry about the light flare, it's coming from the lights on the ship itself. Oops, and I've forgotten to put my jetpack on, but I don't think I actually need it. I could just walk up the ramp and just put it on anyway. And what I've got in here is my two minor vessels. My main small vessel is up on the roof. I've also upgraded my repair bay on the ship and put a console in so that I can repair my ships as necessary. And one thing I do need to do, because we're going to be out in space, I need to put an EVA boost on it. My armor's a little bit damaged. Maybe we'll just swap the armor around as well, just so that everything looks good. I've also added some extra cargo bays to the ship to carry my surplus resources. I mean, it's a little bit all my eggs in one basket, but I'm going to be okay. Now, while I was actually fiddling around doing the necessary transfers, I did find one thing out which was quite interesting. Something I hadn't noticed with the Alpha 8 point update, which is if I come here, you'll see, come on, put it on upgrade, you will see that there's no upgrade for the fridge. And when I had a look in here, I come down here now, you will see that the tier 2 fridges have been removed, and I know some of you guys are probably laughing and thought, oh, it took him a long time to work that out, but it is something. The other thing I also found out, and I think this is one of the good reasons why occasionally you want to transfer items between a capital vessel and a base, is I actually found a rifle upgrade kit. So I've now got an enhanced assault rifle, which could become in quite useful. And we're just going to put our thrusters on, get into third person, and we're just going to go up and oops, I've still got my tailgate open, sorry about this guys, that's going to annoy the heck out of me. So I'm just going to go and close the tailgate because I don't really need it open. So we're just going, because my main vessel is on the roof, so just make sure it's closed. Yep, it's all closed, and of course we'll close the rear hangar door as well. So yep, hangar door's nice and closed. Yeah, a little bit of fail on my part there, but we'll be okay. I'm just going to jump back into the, and we're just going to go up into space. And what we're looking is to get up, well, clear into space. We'll get there eventually. And I think it'd just be fun to go out and do a bit of general exploration. I mean, I do keep thinking about doing some shipbuilding, but I'm not sure, guys. I think maybe we'll come back to that after their base, but I just fancy dealing with some of these POIs that I hadn't I wasn't able to deal with when I was originally on the starter planet. I know they're there. I mean, one of them's the shrine. If any of you guys watched the earlier parts, you'd be aware that there was a cluster of hostile POIs in one place, and I couldn't get to it, so I'd like to go and check that out. And I think what we can do is, and of course we're going to go back to Dynex, so just lock the target. We got plenty of warp fuel to do this. In fact, because again, I found extra warp fuel just by wandering around where I picked stuff up, and it was all stashed in different places. So we'll just get a bit of momentum up, get to max speed, and then we can press the K key. And we can just warp through. This is the new warp animation screen. It looks pretty cool actually, I do like it. And here we are. And just going to turn off the auto brake now while we maneuver our capital vessel. I'm not going to take the capital vessel down onto the surface because that might be a bit risky. So we're just going to leave the capital vessel in orbit and then fly down with the small vessel. I mean, I'm not planning on building a base again. I'm going to stick with my current base and just keep expanding it. I have brought a deconstructor with me, which could be useful. In fact, what I could do while I'm thinking about it, while I'm moving into place, I think I'm going to make a core. Getting close. I'm looking about 2,000 meters, something like that, for an orbit. I don't want to get closer than 2,000 meters because then I might get the ship starting to crash. I think that is probably enough. So let's put the auto brake back on so it actually loses speed. Just make sure the ship is 100% level because that will improve the docking when I actually come back in. So I'm just going to jump out here, back to first person. Just get to the advanced constructor. I'm just going to pop the core because if we take a hostile POI, I'm not sure if I'm actually going to take one in this part, and we may be doing that. Now you can see why I've put the EVA onto my suit. You can see it's minus 130 outside here, so it's a little bit chilly. We're just going to grab that. And of course we're just going to head down onto the planet and see what we can find. I think I've got plenty of food. I mean, I'll just have a quick check actually, just to make sure. Well, I've probably got plenty of stuff. Oh yeah, we got a couple of pizzas and a sandwich. I mean, we're not getting desperately close just yet. Got some spoiled food in here. I'm not sure why. Why have I got spoiled? I think that's because I was powered off to do the repairs, so that can just get shoved into the cargo box. So that's, yeah, I think that's the consequence of me having my small vessel powered off for a period of time. So, but it's not a problem. Plus, on this planet we can get plenty of food anyway. So. I'm just going to drop down through the cloud base. Hopefully we won't crash into the ground. Right. There's something to the north of us. I thought I'd scanned this planet out completely. So what is to the north of us? I suppose we can get... Oh, wow, what have I come down on? Nah, that can't be right. We've actually come down on the shrine. We have. Now that's one of the ones I wanted to look at, but we're right on the day-night cycle. I think we're going to need to rest, aren't we? If we can find a mountaintop to drop a tent down on. Because I certainly don't want to take on the shrine in darkness. I need to be able to see what I'm shooting at. Okay. I think if we can get in about here, we should be okay. So we're just going to drop down here. Don't think there should be anything too hostile down here. And of course, in true form, I've landed on snow. Right, just come here, supplies. We got the tent with us. That's good. Just going to jump out. Just going to put the tent out. I think we should be okay here. Just get a good night's sleep. Pick the tent up again. Just jump back into the ship. And the tent. Just drop the tent back into there. I think we could probably do with a little bit of food. I think. So Oh, we got loads of these. We've got a dino stew. I mean, I'm pretty sure I've got some quick check as well in my survival suit. We don't have any healing kits. That may be a little bit of a mistake here, guys. No. Well, we've got 24 med kits. I mean, I don't know if I can make a vegetable drink. Let's just drop that in there. Yeah, we can knock out 10 of those while I'm actually doing something. Right, let's just get the thrusters back on. And the shrine is 1.2 kilometers away. Let's make sure all my weapons. Now the shrine is pretty heavily defended, and if I remember correctly with this one, it's also got there's another abandoned building near it, or some base or something that's going to help with the defences. And the way the defences work on the shrine is they actually work at 2 levels. There's high level defences and low level defences. There's equipment suspended below the vessel, and you can see just on the top next to the red bit is some additional turrets there. I'm kind of inclined to go high and see if we can come in from high up, and you can see just tucked down in that corner there is something else, so we're going to have to be a bit careful with them. I think if we got to get into 300 and stuff. Okay, got one out. Okay, again, we're taking fire from that side as well. Right. Can you level up, please? Oh, we took a heavy hit there from those guns above. Right, I think if we can stay high, we might better get... Oh, there's one still there. And there's another one over there. Right, level off. Gotcha. No, I thought I gotcha. That's cheating, game. That's cheating. I think we're going to need to pull back and see how much damage we've taken. That was a little bit too more exciting than I did. I think I took some fairly heavy knocks. And of course this ship does not have an armoured layer underneath, so we may have taken a little bit more damage than I thought I was going to take. So let's just have a look, see. Of course we took some damage on here. Right, how we got here? Wow, we didn't take much damage on the front, which is both good and bad, because it means that that heavy hit that I took must have hit back here somewhere. Are you okay? You're okay? No? Okay, that was a fairly big bang I took. I can't understand. Oh, I took a little bit of damage there. Maybe it hit on the side there. I mean, the key factor is I need to make sure that I help see it. We got some damage on this side. Maybe I got off a bit better than I thought I'd done. So let's just check underneath, make sure we haven't lost any. The key factor you need to make sure is you haven't lost any blocks from underneath. Yeah, there's some blocks that have been damaged under here. So we'll just patch these up. Wow. I think that's about it. So we're just going to jump back into here. And that other base is about there, so what I want to do is, if possible, is attack from this side. Drop down a bit so I can see them. There they are. Not sure why the ship keeps tilting over. Just kind of jinx about a bit. Yeah, that. Got a bit of a cross of fire there. Oh, we took another heavy hit on the front there. I think we'll be okay. I'm not too worried about being hit in the front. I think that's about it. My main concern is being attacked from the rear or underneath. I'm just going to pull away again. Sorry about this. And let's just have a quick check to see. Yeah, I mean, we took a fairly heavy whack there. Yeah, my plasma cannon took a heavy whip, but as I say, I'm comfortable with being hit in the front because this is where all my armoured blocks are. Yeah, and thruster took a little bit of damage, or a lot of damage actually. Right. How about, yeah, it took a bit of damage on this side. Ooh, a lot of damage on this side actually. How about this block? There. Yeah, you took a bit. Okay, we're in now. It looks like there's a landing platform there. And if I can come in from this side, because we got that hit base in the trees, I'm not even too sure what that is, because I don't think it's actually on the radar yet, is it? Oh, advanced spaceport. Okay. Oops. This is coming in third person. I think if I can come in high, if I can stay high, he won't be able to shoot me through the shrine. So if we come down, yeah, I think that I get a feeling that there's another turret still active on this. Was that coming up from the base? Let's have a quick look. Oh, there's another turret there. Okay. Okay. Wow, 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 wow. That's not fair. That is definitely not fair, game. Oh, that's my stupid mistake actually. Why am I accusing the game of it? Right, get back up high. Yeah, I was a bit of overconfidence there, and I took some fairly heavy whacks, but we're okay. And I think if I can land on there. Okay. I'm just going to switch the thrusters off to see how much damage I've taken on that overconfidence for one of my cargo boxes. Our rocket launcher is taking damage, so I'm just going to, again, just going to give the ship the once over. That's the rocket launcher that's taking the damage. Again, all the damages should be on the front. Zero damage there. Yeah, I can always go back to my capital vessel and repair everything. So we're just going to, yeah, we should be okay. Oops, no. Right, open the door. Let's just have a quick look-see inside. I've never been inside the shrine, so I know what the defense is outside, because that's what beat me up earlier on. Right, that looks like an oxygen tank, so that's no good. So it looks like we're coming up here. Right, we've got floors here, and there's a stairwell up there. What have we got up here? Okay, we've got a spawner here. Okay. I think we're going to be okay. Yep, fully loaded. Although I think I must prefer this actually, just make sure we're fully loaded. I'm just going to creep in here. Where's the stairs? There's the stairs there. I think we're going to take the spawner first. Let's get up here really quickly. Wow. That's one of the new turret robots. Wow. What do we get from here? 20 pistol rounds, is that all? Yeah, the turret robots are a new introduction with the Alpha 8.0. They can catch you out a little bit. Right, we've got some radiation protection, something else to sell. We've got here a plasma rifle. Right, we got some more stairs up here. Can I? Okay. Oh, come on. Let's just have a quick look-see up here. Right, we got another spawner. And what we got up here? Oh, and if that is that the core there? Yep, so that's the core. It looks like almost like once you got past the main defences, the rest of this area here is quite... Okay. Huh. And we got some salami. That's great. We can pop a couple of salamis. If I pop a salami there, if that gets me over... No. Okay, we'll just pop another one. Right, if I get the pistol. And we're just going to take this out. I don't think I can get the core in there. It probably won't let me, but we'll give it a go. Oh, yes, it will. I have the power. I am in control. Who is shooting at me? A drone shooting at my ship. I'm going to be really, really annoyed if you are shooting at my ship. The cheeky buggers! What they've done is they've destroyed my core, haven't they? Okay. Okay. So we're going to have to deal with this advanced space station here. Advanced spaceport. Okay. How much damage have I taken from that shooting? Let's just pull away. And I'm just going to check this out. Got damage on a cargo box. I've got damage on 2 sets of thrusters and the rocket launcher. Okay. I'm just going to pull away. Right, just going to... It says I'm right. Let's just repair the damage. Again. Right, a little bit of damage on that, so that's okay. It's got that damage there. Now the problem's going to be is getting into that space station when it's so close to the actual ground. Okay, let's just check the thrusters underneath. Check this one and that one. Maybe there. The ones above are damaged. Oops, yeah, we've taken some damage from above. Yeah, so it's this thruster that's been damaged because something was firing from above. Okay, all fixed. Let's see if I can get in on this space base. Oh. See if we can find it. It's just there. I mean, let's just drop down. I mean, just get into here. Reload. Drones are going to be a little bit of a concern. I mean, if I could get in, if I stayed low, maybe I'll be able to get in underneath these drones and shoot. Actually, maybe I can snipe them with the plasma cannon from below. Nice to hear the spiders again. Right, these guys are refusing to die as usual. Never got them. Okay. Ah, shut up, spiders. Right. Let's level off a bit. We've got the main defences. There could be one on the other side, which I can't see at the moment because of the trees. The trees are going to be a real pain in the neck. Yeah, I think there's one there. I think that is effectively pulled the teeth of this place. So we've taken out the drones, and let's see how many spiders are hanging around here. Can't see any, but then again I'm too high. What I'm going to do now is we're just going to get back up onto this the shrine, because I want to loot out the rest of it. We'll deal with the advance, wherever it is down there. Can't remember what it's called already. The advanced spaceport probably in the next part, or I'll do it off camera because I think I've already done an advanced spaceport, haven't I? I did one back on the other planet. But I do want to finish off checking out the shrine just to see what's here. And obviously loot wise. Okay, we're just gonna land, just get into here. Turn the thrusters off again. Alright, I'm just gonna jump out. First person. See what it's got in the way of devices. We've got a couple of food processors. Nope, nothing in the food processors. Got some fridges. Let's see what we got in the way of fridges. Well, we got a little bit of meat. We can store these in the fridge, I suppose. Got something ungrouped. We got no. It doesn't look like we've got any cargo boxes. Okay. I think what they did is they actually shot out my power, didn't they? Okay. Let's see what's behind the doors here. Just not them. Don't trust them. We're just gonna. Okay, there's a building here. Hello, guys. Hello. So we can get. Yeah, I've already got plenty of food. So, can we? Is anything in here? Yeah, always certainly take the bandages and the med kits. That's the other food processor. So you're obviously doing the catering for the shrine. I mean, there's nothing there. Okay, let's work around them. I don't think there's anything through here. Yeah, actually, let's just check the power situation. Yeah, generator missing. So they actually shot out my generator. Antisocial. Nitwits. I mean, there could be some other loot hidden in this place somewhere. Right, I've looted the fridges, haven't I already? So you can keep your spoiled food. Is that it? I got the. I mean, I'm not going to waste time putting a generator or anything into this. I mean, let's just have a check round, see if there's anything here. These are the original gun platforms. I mean, there could be something up here. I mean, we could just have a quick. I mean, these are just ordinary windows, so. I mean, nah, this isn't. Just found something here. Now the problem I've got is this is going to be in the way now. If I drop this, I need this to despawn first. So I'm just going to wait the 18 seconds or so for that to despawn. Just spend a little bit of time gathering some. Although I don't want to destabilize the structure. Right, thank you. See, if I de-rendered this one, that would have dropped down inside of the other one, then I wouldn't have been able to do it. So we got an enhanced minigun and an enhanced laser rifle. Thank you. Now I wonder if there's any other loot stashed away in here. There's nothing in the gun platforms. Can just. Although these are probably not particularly valuable. No, it doesn't look like there's anything actually in here. Anything else down here? That's my fuel tank. Okay. Probably find the generator was in here or something stupid like that. Let's have a quick look through here. Oh, we got something. No, that's just the. Nothing here. Wow. Yeah, I guess the generator was in here. Yep, this is the hole that they blew through. So as soon as I called it, they actually. So what we could do is just retrieve the oxygen. Might as well. No, it's gone too far. I mean, I could. Can I? Infinity. Nope, okay. We can get this out. And everything's full up anyway, so I think we'll just salvage these. Nope, carry inventory full. Thank you. And I think that's about it. I might have messed myself up here a bit. Oops, a daisy. I've got a slight problem now. In the sense that I've fallen out of there. Oh, great. How am I going to get up to there? Right guys, I'm slightly embarrassed now. I've fallen out there. My ships are up there. I can't get to my capital vessel. And there is a solution which is a little bit of a cheat. And that is for me to walk over and get myself killed. Right guys, what I'm going to do now is take this as a challenge. And in the next part, we will set to trying to build a necessity so that I can create a very simple small vessel that will get me up to the shrine again and let me recover my ship without dying. That is going to be the challenge. So this is where I'm going to leave it. Hope you enjoyed the video. Hope you found it interesting. And until next time, whatever you do, enjoy your gaming.